TV soap news and spoilers say that in the opulent, shadow-laden world of Beyond the Gates, secrets are the currency of survival. Every character in this gripping drama harbors a truth so potent it could unravel the carefully constructed facades of their lives. No one is exempt, not the patriarchs, not the ingenues, and certainly not Nicole Dupree Richardson, the poised and polished eldest daughter of the illustrious Dupree family. With her flawless exterior and enviable life, Nicole seems to embody perfection. But as the old adage goes, the brighter the light, the darker the shadow. Could Nicole, the epitome of success and grace, be concealing a secret so monumental it threatens to shatter her world? Let's delve into the enigma of Nicole, peeling back the layers of her life to uncover what lies beneath her impeccable veneer. Nicole Dupree Richardson is no ordinary woman. Born into the grandeur of the Dupree mansion, she is the eldest daughter of Anita and Vernon Dupree, a couple whose influence in their affluent community is as undeniable as the secrets they keep. The Dupree mansion, with its towering columns and manicured gardens, is more than a home, it's a fortress of status, a testament to the family's legacy. Growing up in such an environment, Nicole was groomed for greatness from the cradle. Her childhood was a tapestry of privilege. Private tutors, lavish parties, and the weight of expectation that comes with being a Dupree. Nicole's academic journey was nothing short of stellar. She attended Tougaloo College, a historically black institution renowned for its rigor and prestige. There, she honed her intellect and cultivated the poise that would define her public persona. Her graduation was a moment of triumph, not just for her but for the entire Dupree family, who saw in her the continuation of their legacy. Yet, even as she walked across the stage to receive her diploma, whispers followed her, whispers that perhaps Nicole's perfection was too perfect, too curated. Could there be cracks beneath the surface? Nicole's life took a romantic turn during a fateful trip to Maui, where she attended the National Medical Association convention. Amid the swaying palms and turquoise waters, she met Dr. Ted Richardson, a charismatic plastic surgeon whose charm was as sharp as his scalpel. Their connection was instantaneous, a spark that ignited against the backdrop of a tropical paradise. Ted was everything Nicole could have dreamed of, successful, ambitious, and utterly devoted to her. Their courtship was a whirlwind of candlelit dinners, long walks on the beach, and promises of a future together. Soon after, Nicole and Ted exchanged vows in a ceremony that was the talk of their social circle. The wedding was a spectacle of elegance, held in the Dupree mansion's sprawling gardens, with guests clad in designer attire and champagne flowing like a river. Nicole, radiant in a gown that seemed to capture the moonlight, appeared to have stepped out of a fairy tale. But fairy tales, as we know, often conceal darker truths. Was Nicole's smile that day one of pure joy, or was it a mask hiding something unspoken? The birth of their son, Martin, was a moment of unbridled happiness for Nicole and Ted. Martin, with his father's eyes and his mother's grace, was the embodiment of their love. Nicole embraced motherhood with the same fervor she applied to every aspect of her life, determined to be the perfect parent. The Dupree mansion echoed with the laughter of a growing family, and for a time, it seemed that Nicole had achieved the life she had always envisioned. But perfection is a fragile thing, and Nicole's world was soon tested by the cruel hand of fate. Desperate to expand their family, Nicole and Ted decided to try for a second child. What followed was a harrowing journey through infertility, marked by a series of devastating miscarriages. Each loss was a blow to Nicole's spirit, a reminder of the limits of her control. The once vibrant woman began to withdraw, her smiles growing rarer, her eyes haunted by grief. The strain of these losses seeped into her marriage, creating fissures where once there had been unity. Ted, consumed by his demanding career, struggled to bridge the growing distance between them. Whispers began to circulate among their friends and family. Was the golden couple on the verge of collapse? Yet, hope flickered in the darkness. After years of heartache, Nicole became pregnant with Kat, their beloved baby girl. The birth of Kat was a miracle, a beacon of light in a storm-tossed sea. Nicole poured her love into her daughter, determined to protect her from the pain she had endured. Kat, with her infectious laughter and boundless curiosity, became the glue that held the family together. But miracles, like fairy tales, often come with a price. Could Kat's arrival be tied to a secret so explosive it could unravel the very fabric of Nicole's life? In Beyond the Gates, secrets are not mere gossip. They are bombs waiting to detonate. And Nicole, with her perfect life and perfect family, is the ideal candidate to harbor one. The question is not whether she has a secret, but what it could be. Her journey through infertility and the subsequent birth of Kat raised tantalizing possibilities. What if Kat, the child who restored Nicole's hope, is not Ted's daughter? What if Nicole, in a moment of despair or desperation, turned to another man, a man whose identity remains shrouded in mystery? The idea is as shocking as it is plausible. Imagine the scenario: Nicole, reeling from yet another miscarriage, finds herself at a crossroads. Her marriage to Ted is fraying, their once passionate connection reduced to polite exchanges and shared silences. In a moment of vulnerability, she encounters someone, a colleague, a stranger, an old flame, who offers her the solace she craves. A fleeting affair, born of pain and longing, results in a pregnancy that Nicole knows could either save or destroy her marriage. To protect her family, she buries the truth, presenting Kat as Ted's daughter and vowing to take the secret to her grave. But secrets, like buried treasure, have a way of resurfacing. Perhaps Ted, ever the observant surgeon, notices subtle differences in Kat, features that don't quite align with his own or Martin's. Or maybe an old acquaintance, someone privy to Nicole's past, re-enters her life, threatening to expose what she has fought so hard to conceal. The tension would be palpable, each glance between Nicole and Ted laced with unspoken questions, each family gathering a tightrope walk over a chasm of truth. Nicole's potential secret is not just about Kat's paternity, it's about the cost of perfection. In the world of Beyond the Gates, appearances are everything. Nicole, as the eldest Dupree daughter, has spent her life upholding the family's image. She is the successful scholar, the devoted wife, the doting mother. But what happens when the weight of that perfection becomes too much to bear? What happens when the mask slips, revealing the flawed, human woman beneath? The drama of Nicole's story lies in this tension between who she is and who she pretends to be. If Kat is not Ted's daughter, the revelation would not only destroy her marriage but also tarnish the Dupree legacy. Anita and Vernon, fiercely protective of their family's reputation, would be devastated. Martin, caught in the crossfire, might question his own place in the family. And Kat, the innocent child at the heart of the storm, would face an identity crisis that could shape her future. Yet, there's another layer to consider. What if Nicole's secret is not about infidelity but something even more complex? Perhaps her infertility struggles led her to make a desperate choice: surrogacy, adoption, or even a clandestine arrangement with a donor. Or maybe the secret is tied to her past, something from her college days or her time in Maui that she thought she had left behind. The possibilities are endless, each one more dramatic than the last. As we immerse ourselves in the world of Beyond the Gates, one thing is certain: Nicole's secret, whatever it may be, will not remain hidden forever. The show thrives on the slow unraveling of truths, each revelation more shocking than the last. Nicole, with her perfect life and perfect lies, is a ticking time bomb. Will her secret come to light through a careless slip, a vengeful act, or her own decision to confess? Will it destroy her, or will it set her free? For now, we can only speculate, our imaginations running wild with the possibilities. Nicole Dupree Richardson is a woman of contradictions, strong yet vulnerable, flawless yet flawed. Her story is a reminder that even the most perfect lives are built on fragile foundations. As we wait for the truth to emerge, we watch with bated breath, knowing that when it does, the fallout will be nothing short of explosive. So, let's keep our eyes on Nicole, the golden child of the Dupree dynasty. Let's watch for the subtle signs, the fleeting glances, the guarded words, the moments when her composure falters. Because in Beyond the Gates, no secret stays buried forever, and Nicole's, when it finally comes to light, will shake the very gates of her world. That we hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV soap news and spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.